This UK band went on tour in a war zone. We spoke to them to find out what happened.
My name's Johnny. I sing in the band Hardwicke Circus from Carlisle. Last month, we were given this amazing opportunity to go over to Ukraine and to perform some fundraising concerts. You know, we're here to encourage more bands to go and do that and show support however they can. When we told our family, yes, there was a concern, so they freaked out. That wasn't going to stop us because that didn't reduce how important we felt like it was to demonstrate our support as musicians.
They weren't alone. They were joined by Joe King Carrasco, all the way from Texas.
I played Hardwicke Circus on and off, and I kept telling for years, I think that going to Ukraine was a really great thing. It's always been on my radar, and finally it all came together when Dave and Johnny called me and said, wow, we get to go. Because
I think Joe would like to introduce himself right now.
Hey, Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Oh, yeah!
Keith's got a place called the Taco Loco. It's a Mexican restaurant. We played there, and you know, it's the most bombed city in Ukraine. I've never seen anything like it, the enthusiasm. And before every show, Roman played the national anthem, and everybody stopped and put their hands across their heart. It's the most unified place I've ever seen.
The audiences were predominantly women because all the guys were fighting at the front line. They're just trying to get on with their day. Suddenly they've got an opportunity to come and dance and to let go for a moment. To see that it had such an effect on people's lives was really special. And we're just musicians, you know. It really demonstrated the positive power music can play.
Have you got any advice for other musicians and artists out there who may be thinking of going to Ukraine?
It's easy to look at the television and to see all the bombs and the destruction which is there, but that shouldn't be a deterrent because it's not the full picture at all. It's not a fair representation of the place or the people.
Driving into Kiev looked like I was driving in Houston, Texas. I was really blown away. It's not destruction. It doesn't look like Gaza. It's a very modern city, and everything works great.
We're saying it's easier getting a gig in Ukraine than it is in England. We booked the whole tour ourselves. We were the promoter, the agent, the marketing, the record company, the funding. You've got to have that attitude. If you're a musician nowadays, you've got to kind of jump into the unknown. And don't forget that Ukraine is a kind of an A-grade country still. You know, everything works. Like the public transport works really well. The music venues are incredibly well equipped. Great hospitality, great people to show you around.
These are the best audiences I've ever seen. The enthusiasm and the unity.
Us going to Ukraine is to say that other bands should do it. And it doesn't matter how big or how small your effort is or your ability is to raise money. It's just about being active in your support and not passive.
I think a lot of bands need to go to Ukraine. I think it's really important to go show support for Ukraine.